Dadgummit, 11:09. We're just gonna have to feed there, Joe. I can't figure out how to make it happen. We'll do it like we did last night. See if your microphone works all right.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
1, 2.
No. So
Hello,
what
hello.
are we gonna talk about tonight?
I don't know.
Joe's supposed to have 15. What's our camera doing way over there?
What's that box?
That box is that's a camera.
Not
No,
that
that's
one.
That box. Oh, that box is to help the camera. That camera to focus better on us. Now we gotta favor you a little bit there. How's that? So this is about the most disorganized
And fun.
and fun. No, I'm saying this appears to be disorganized, but
Don't talk to strangers.
don't talk to strangers. All right, we want to talk about stranger danger tonight.
Safety.
How do you know who a stranger
Internet
is?
safety.
First off, we got to do definitions. All right, what is a stranger?
You.
No, a stranger. Well, yes, I'm a stranger. If you haven't known someone your whole life, they are not really someone you know very well. Okay. Now, on the internet, we don't believe that people should be using the internet very much.
Correct. So don't do what I do.
We're not good examples. Is this? Where's our refreshments? We have no beverages. or
No, we
anything.
don't. We got lemonade.
Oh, hold on, I got it. I spilled mine on the floor. Okay, I have some water here. I think the stranger danger is overblown. All right, most of the world is not that dangerous. I feel, and I've said this many times, that the media causes a distortion in our minds about how risky the world is. When you think about it, there's 7 billion people on the planet Earth. Not very many of those people are involved in violent incidents with strangers. If violence is going to happen to you, guess where it's coming from, Joe?
Me.
It's your friends and your family. That's who perpetrates violence on other people. But let's not talk about violence. That's too dark. Internet safety. That means, well, some people are doing erotic activities online, and that means doing it safely. All right? There's nothing wrong with good internet lovemaking, but make sure you're well protected. And we're a family channel, so I'm not going to talk anymore about how to protect yourself when you're having online lovemaking. Now, I don't have that much to say about internet safety. He was supposed to fill. We got 3 minutes, Joe. 3 minutes, and he's all done.
Yep.
I promised 45. And
45 minutes.
Well, I don't know. Let's talk about our day. Walmart was involved. It's not really a day in Olathe unless it involves a visit to the K7 Walmart. That is like the hub of not only commercial activity, but the hub of social activity, of bumping into people, of that's an important thing. You know, we have gotten so virtual. I think too virtual. Look at him. He can't even pay attention to a broadcast.
I can pay attention. I can multitask.
He's so dependent on his device.
It's
See, I don't even
so not good.
My device is up there. The only
So
thing
not
I'm
good.
dependent on, I'm old school. I'm dependent on a remote control and watching the box. Watching the box.
Watching the box.
I'm going to turn it on and see if there's anything on TV. You guys can watch me watch TV. Okay? It's exciting. Joe feels it's exciting for
Oh my
you to
God.
watch him surf on the internet. That's Joe's idea of entertainment. So you see what I'm working with here.
Right.
At least Joe has the cigarettes worked out tonight. That was a fiasco. No, last night went well. I watched it. I didn't know what was coming. The only parts I remembered were, I don't even remember what did we talk about? Well, I don't remember. Let's find a focus. Now, I use Roku TV. Well, I started talking about a lot of stuff last night that I didn't finish. One of those things was, my dream, gold lame smoking jackets. I just now posted I did a rehearsal about 2 weeks ago where I play Hoff. It's that one where he's on Schlager Boom. And he starts out with Crazy for You, and then the second song is Looking for Freedom. and it's in an audience of about, I bet you there's 60, 70,000 people in the auditorium. It looks like an indoor stadium in Germany probably, and that I've watched that hundreds of times, and I know the words. Well, the beginning sometime. 20 years ago, I was a rich man's son. Na 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 na. Freedom I have done. So I'm not used to doing it without him.
That's
Looking for freedom.
one hell of a voice.
Looking for freedom.
One
I've been looking for
heck of
freedom.
a voice.
For such a long time. I've been looking for freedom. Na, 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 na. I'm not good with the words yet. Okay.
Well,
I feel the song.
got a good
In
bass.
the Hoffer. We used
Got
to
a
call
good
this the ticker.
voice.
Now we're calling it the Hoffer. Hoff lives
The
on
Hoffer.
now. Yeah, I've talked about that a lot. Hoff. Jeff Collins, you are the man of the hour. I've been looking over Jeff Collins travels with the Hoff. Jeff Collins travels for the Hoff. He's got some nostalgic footage. He was hanging out at the beach watching us film. Oh my goodness. He put up that cool little 3-minute clip of me being interviewed about staying in shape and stuff.
Oh.
Jeff Collins, I'm having such a good time watching your footage. There's one that's like an hour and 30. I can't wait to watch it all because I was so immersed in that world that you were photographing, and it was 25 to 30 years ago. It brings back so many memories, and even the one I saw today, it cheers me up a little bit. It was Alan Payne, David's longtime hairstylist. He was with him way before even Knight Rider days, and really, really cool man. Alan Payne is shown a lot in your video, walking around with Hoff, so that was very cool to see. And the security guys that were with Hoff, and then you had one from season 9 that I wasn't even involved in, but a lot of the same people were still there. I was gone for seasons 8 and 9, so I'm really sad I missed out on those. I was 1 through 7, and I did both seasons of Baywatch Nights. That's 198 episodes. As I said, that's 10,000 hours hanging with Hoff. So now Joe has no interest in celebrities or actors or anything other than he's on a girl hunt. I think we need to do
Oh my God.
romance advice tonight, maybe. Joe,
Don't be on your phone all the time.
Don't be on your phone all the time.
Like me.
You young bucks out there, us old farts, we still have the
They're electronic
hormones flowing,
illiterate.
all right? We know how to. Oops, excuse me. That was
heck.
That was my keyboard. We know how to give you romance advice. Now, I talked to Luke Hoff for a long time. Remember that, Luke? That was about your you had put off your trigonometry studies to the last minute, and I want to find out how that went, Luke. That just popped into my head. I saw your name today. I've been out. I talked with Christine Draper. I've been out of the loop for right about 1 month. I was getting out of the hospital on the 5th, and everything kind of went crazy in my financial life, personal life. But my health is not at risk. I have stayed so optimistic. I'm quite proud of myself for you know how you remain optimistic. You remind yourself, this is temporary. This is temporary. You know how many days I have left to live? About 10,000 days. Joe's got about 20,000 days left to live, if he starts improving his diet, he could live another 30,000 days. That would be like 126 years old. I think
damn.
he could do it. It's too late for me. Even if I change my diet at this point, I can't live to be 126. So I'm going to make it to 92. That's how long I want to live. And then I'll pass peacefully in my sleep. And at that point, I will have a significant other. And I will go on to join them in the whatever comes next. I believe our consciousness perseveres. I strongly feel that. I feel it's quite similar to where our consciousness goes when we are sleeping. We have such a vibrant, active, emotional, mental lives in our sleep, don't we? I mean, those are sometimes more intense than our waking life. So who's to know what's first and what's second? I sometimes think the other realms are maybe more real than this realm. This realm could almost be a dream-like. It's possible. Now, Joe, we didn't want to get all deep and philosophical here, and look where you took us.
I didn't take
Joe-
you anywhere.
Joe
You
took us there. Now, he wants to talk about his relationships.
I-
He's chasing a woman right now.
Yeah, right. Chasing
However,
many.
There's complications.
Chasing many.
He's chasing a bunch, which is smart. All right, you guys don't get lasered in on one woman. Joe he's got some really, really favorites, but like the one is playing games with him right now. She's
Oh,
what's
God.
she doing? Playing.
I don't know.
She's ignoring. She's pretending to ignore him, but what was that noise? Oh, that's
My
coming out of
phone.
Joe's
My phone. You
What's-
don't talk to strangers.
What's
Remember that.
Don't talk to strangers. That's all Joe has to contribute tonight. When you talk to these girls, you got to keep in mind that they can smell desperation. All right, so you need to have so many. I have at least 3 gals that are possible flirtatious romantic interests. You know, and maybe have a. What you really want is a platonic female friend or male friend if you're a woman, or if you're gay. It doesn't matter. It's all the same dynamic. All right. I don't have a big problem with gayness, and I tend to think male.
Why-
men that are
why-
gay tend to be.
Why can
just
all
wired
these
that
girls
way.
go in the same bathroom at once?
Oh, Joe's wondering about the bathroom question. Girls like they like the company of each other, Joe. You can
But
just ask them.
as us males
We
go
don't-
into the
well,
bathroom together,
That's because it's feminine.
we're gay.
Well, it's kind of a feminine thing.
I think that's profiling.
Well, it is profiling. There's
And
nothing wrong with
discrimination.
they also don't profile 8-year-olds as murderers or bombers of planes. Well, they sort of do, because you could stick a bomb on. No, but I mean, we profile people all the time. You know,
We do.
80-year-old men are not often suspected of horrible, awful violence because they've slowed down, even if they were violent. No, I don't want to talk about violence. Why are you going there?
I
No.
ain't go nowhere.
We're doing more cheerful stuff tonight.
We have to.
So, I feel that we're a little discombobulated because of our technical problems.
Nah.
We're probably not going to go real long. We shut down. We didn't even get the first few minutes.
I
I
know.
guess when I close the window, the camera turns off. Anyway, as you can tell, my voice is hammered, and I got to get my lighting better.
I think Hoff
Hoff should.
should end the show and get better.
Joe wants to end the show. I think he's right. Tonight's going to be a shorty. We're going to do 15 minutes. Everything feels off tonight. We weren't prepared. We apologize. I've tried so hard. I've tried so hard to get this guy going. I'm so close. But I had to go to Walmart. I had to get some hangers. What else did I get? Oh, I got a huge, massive bag of hash browns. Man, we have 3 dozen eggs, and we need something to eat with them, and hash browns and scrambled eggs, and it's so good. We're gonna have a feast here tonight, maybe. Also, what else did I get? Oh, I got some paper plates, and I got a shopping cart to carry all that stuff.
And forgot the
I forgot
batteries.
the batteries. We need these things. They suck down the batteries so quick. I mean, I turned them on for like 10 minutes, and the batteries are already 1/3 drained. So I remember that being on a movie set. They use a lot of radio mics, and the sound guy, he pipes it in through the clothing and brings it. They call it a lavalier microphone up on the
Oh.
collar or something to pick up the sound. Joe and I are going to get lavaliers, except we look cooler with these things. And I'm a little disappointed in the typography. Well, see how it's kind of uneven. The Hasselhoff and the David are much darker. It's all right. It's not the end of the world, and it was reasonably priced. So I'm very happy to have found this equipment, and we're going to get it working right, and we're going to give you the kind of broadcast you deserve. So we will be back tomorrow. We're going to get this figured out. I'm going to do some practice runs, and everybody, is that Joe? Do you have anything else to say?
This is Hoff and Smith.
Hoff and Smith. No, this is Smith and Hasselhoff. Smith and Hasselhoff. How are we going to say it? We don't have a catchphrase.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos. Smith and Hasselhoff. Good night. I'm ending it.